Listen to me. Listen to me. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Guys, the pressure is getting worse. It's getting worse, girl. I don't really understand what they happen for this toilet. What did they happen?
Leave me alone. Don't vibe with a girl like you.
There is no girl.
Hey Bethans, what's up and welcome back to my channel. My name is Austin Betha. I'm so glad to have you guys here. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly click on the subscribe button before you leave. Also give this video a very big thumbs up right now or at the end if you enjoyed watching it, okay? Guys, I know a lot of you are probably waiting for the YouTube live as usual, but tonight was a bit different because for the first time this season, or I think it's the first time actually, I went live on Instagram during the party because it was wild. Like, I was legit dancing throughout. Like, oh my god, like I had so much fun watching the party. So I decided to go live, and as soon as the party was over, I wanted to actually start the live session, but then I realized that there were a lot of shalayes going on, and I decided to wait to listen to all of it. And now that we finished listening to the shalaye, or to most of the shalaye, it's 2 a.m. guys. It's legit 2 a.m. So I figured that you guys might have gone to bed, which is the reason I decided to film instead. So I'm doing double work because I'm filming and I still have to edit. But I mean, I just wanted you guys to see clips of, you know, some of the conversations that happened after the party. Okay, now let's take it from the very beginning, okay guys. This party was wild. First, it was Miss DSF, you know, she was the first DJ for the night, and the second DJ was DJ YC. Oh my god, when you see these DJs, these female DJs, you just know that it's about to be lit. Okay, Miss DSF kind of watered the floor, you know, she gave us good vibes for 1 hour, and then the next 1 hour was DJ YC. You guys know that every single time DJ YC has come to Biggie's house, it has been a hit back to back, and today was nothing short of that, guys. Like, I had so much fun, you know, dancing and vibing. And then of course, you know, couples were coupling, you know, they were doing all of that, but Fina and Groovy, they did not couple tonight. Okay, I mean, at some point we saw Fina and Groovy trying to have conversations, and you know, before you know it, they'll go their separate ways. So I'm like, what is happening here? What is happening here? I mean, Alison Hermes were dancing, kissing, you know, Dotun and Daniela. I say, I don't want shalaye later. Not say you go kiss finish now, then you'll now come and be saying, I don't want to hear any story afterwards, you know. And one other thing I noticed tonight, yeah, I just don't understand if it's just me. Obviously, it wasn't just me that noticed it, because a lot of people were commenting the same thing on my Instagram live. The fact that Big Brother was giving Chomzy a lot more screen time than the rest of the housemates. And yes, I say Chomzy because it wasn't Chomzy and Rachel. It was just Chomzy and Rachel because Rachel was standing right next to Chomzy. Even the times when Chomzy moved away from Rachel, the camera followed Chomzy. So I'm like, what is happening here? What is going on here? Like, is it Chomzy's party? I barely saw most of the other housemates. Like, I don't even think I saw Bella more than how many times. You know, I only realized later on that, you know, Bella was already high. It was a Smirnoff party, so a lot of them were just drinking and getting high. You know, Cheesy and Doing were just dancing their lives out. The guy literally carried this babe, you know, dancing. It remains small, maybe a kiss. It remains small. But, you know, like, they had so much fun at the party. I had more fun, trust me. I had so much fun. But, you know, immediately the party was over, they went on a break, and by the time they came back, we just saw Fina and Groovy having a back and forth.
I told you Groovy several times. You refuse to talk to me. Exactly, that's my point.
And she's like, Groovy, just leave me alone. Leave me alone. Do you know how many times I came to speak to you during the party? Do you know how many times I came to speak to you and you did not even talk to me? You were just embarrassing me, making it look like we were having issues, blah, blah, blah. Because it was towards the end of the party, Groovy actually danced with this girl. And then Groovy's excuse was, oh, that he was in a bad mood, he was this, he was that. I'm like, brother, you were in a bad mood where? You were literally dancing in that party. So what do you mean by you were in a bad mood? At some point, he was standing side by side with Chomzy. Like, what are you doing? Do you want to be with Fina or do you want to be with Chomzy? Like, make your decision. Stop being here and being there. You are okay to dance beside Chomzy, but you are not okay to dance with Fina. Even the time she came to meet you, you were just giving her the cold shoulder. And again, it's asking you about it, and you're making it seem like, you know, she doesn't have a right to ask you why you'll be giving her cold shoulders during the party. It didn't make any sense at all. And he was just saying, oh, I was in a bad mood, I was in a bad mood. I'm like, oh God, just carry your bad mood and go inside before you put me in a bad mood as well, because it don't make any sense. Fina was really, really upset, even though Fina was really tipsy. But you know, every single thing she was talking about, she was well aware, she was self-aware, you know, of the things that happened during the party. Because she's like, no, you cannot be telling me that you were obviously standing beside the person that your heart is beating for. So don't come and be whining me, you know, go and be with her. Like, do you go and be with her? You know, she was really partying outside, and you know, her voice was almost getting so loud. Then, you know, Hermes and Elo Swag, thankfully, they came to the rescue. You know, they're like, Groovy, just go inside, we'll talk to her.
Tonight, you won't catch you with your waist like you won't do bad things. What you worry you? You can say, now, go tell them.
I like the friendship that Hermes and Fina actually share. Like, they are crazy people, they go off on each other, insult each other, but you know, they are always there for one another. So he's like, guy, this boy, this Groovy likes you. Okay, so just go inside that head of house room and just set your nyash for the boy. Go and kill you with bomb. I'm like, voila. Elo Swag too was trying to like really calm her down. They were trying to tell her that, look, the only person Groovy likes in this house is you. She's like, I beg, no, they want me, no, beside high. I know it's at the top. Yes, she might not be high, like to the point where she's misbehaving and like not knowing what she's doing. She actually knows what she's doing, but the point is she's tipsy. In fact, she's more than tipsy. She's more than tipsy in my opinion, because you guys know once there's alcohol, Fina, I don't know, she has a lot of work to do with alcohol actually, you know. But thankfully, Hermes and Elo Swag kind of walked her to the head of house lounge, and when they got to the door, Hermes went back. So it was just Elo Swag that was standing with her at the door, and he was still trying to talk to her to calm down. The next thing, she's like, Elo Swag, boy, you know that you are the one that caused it to you. You know that you fucked up. You know, she was now referring to the time when she liked him. I'm just like, what is this one? Elo Swag was like, see, don't bring this up now. So in my mind, I'm like, madam, don't even do this, because we are still here trying to blame Groovy for moving towards another lady, and then you are here telling Elo Swag that we all know that you liked from the beginning, that he's the one that caused all this. So what are you trying to imply? That if he had said yes to you, then you will not be in this mess, or what exactly? Like, Elo Swag was trying to tell her, let's not have this conversation, don't do this, just go inside and sort out whatever it is, you know, with Groovy. And then before we knew what was happening here, the camera showed us Groovy and Fina in their bathroom. Of course, you know, they're in the head of house, and both of them had this very lengthy conversation. The guy's like, Fina, listen to me, and he dragged her, he tried to kiss her. She's like, no, don't kiss me, I know your heart is beating for somebody else. Now me just they try force myself, blah blah blah. It's fine, do you, Groovy, do you, like it's fine, Groovy, do you. And the guy's like, Fina, I told you that I was in a bad mood, blah blah blah. Then they refer to a task, you know, the fact that he lost a task, and Fina is like, okay, now you are saying that because you lost a task you're in a bad mood. Now the day me I lost the mini-me task and I told you I was in a bad mood, what do you do? Groovy was just there trying to shalaye. At some point I was like, Fina, I'm sorry. For me, I just feel like the best thing is for her to just sleep. Okay, I feel like she needs to sleep, and you know, tomorrow they will figure it out. As Groovy was even crying in the toilet, like he was crying, he bent his head, he was really crying, but like I said, they should figure it out. Then Daniela and Dotun, two of them now sat down. You know, when Daniela is drunk, she looks really cute. Like, she says the funniest things when she's drunk. And at some point, she was now having a conversation with Dotun, and Dotun is like, you know, I know that you like me, I know you're attracted to me, but I'm not going to keep pushing forward and all of that. And she's like, yeah, but you've been doing that, blah blah blah. But they started talked, you know. She's like, yeah, I'm not going to deny the fact that I like you and I'm attracted to you, but sadly I'm also attracted to somebody else. So it's crazy, I don't know, they should also sort it out. For Bella and Shegs, Bella was high. Okay, Bella was really high because, you know, she didn't know what she was doing. Shegs was, you know, feeding her and all of that. Allison was on the bed, I don't know, meditating, crying, I don't know what that was, you know. But Brian went to her to tell her, look, you are beautiful, you are this, you are that, you know, just really talking to her. It's just a lot of emotions up and down, okay, up and down. That's why I said that the pressure is getting worse and worse by the day, okay. Elo Swags and Chomzy, like, oh my god, you guys, I told you on Thursday that he did not dance with her, that I was going to be on the lookout for Saturday. Brethren, he could not resist, because today he just dey follow Chomzy nyash like fly, okay. The nyash just dey knock on left, right, center. I'm like, okay, you guys, I'm tired, okay. Anyways, guys, like I said, the party was lit. Did I forget to mention to you guys, Miss DSF actually played Brian's song? Like, That was really nice. Brian was so excited. Like, the other housemates were really dancing and vibing with the song and all of that. I was vibing as well. I was vibing. Okay, I had so much fun at the party tonight. You know what? I just need to chip this in. Groovy and Fina are fine. Okay, like, they have settled. I just had to add this part to this video because I didn't want to leave it pending. They're already kissing. Okay, she's in his arms, he's in her arms, they're in each other's arms, and they're arms-alizing. What was that? Like, they're kissing. So yeah, they're good. Okay, they are good. Let me know, did you enjoy the party? For me, this has got to be one of the bestest parties ever. Okay, so yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to the eviction later today. As per usual, we're going to talk later in the evening. You know, whatever happens, we'll talk about that. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. I love you guys so much, and I will definitely see you guys on the next one. Okay, bye.